Oh, welcome back to Old Ridge. Been a little while since I've done any of these, and I think it shows that the shade isn't fully loaded in. There can be a little bit of stuttering. Still, we'll manage. Right, this is on FS15, of course. It's a map which is no longer available. Old Ridge, great little map. I'm just going to change that to front wheel steer only, put the beacons on, and we're going to muck out some of the beasties. I think I should really start at the lamb end. Tom is still merrily ploughing away. Kylie's waiting to go on and spread some slurry, although I might do that if I've done the mucking out in time. And I'm just going to go and muck everything out there. I can't remember what I said I was going to do last time we were together, but that's not unusual anyway. But it threw everything out a bit with my wife's accident. I'm miles behind and I just missed the turn, and I'm miles behind getting with this storyline. Just about relentless. We're now on over 518 odds on this one map. Yes, I do like this map. It's a great pity the 15th version was taken down and the 17th version was not given the go-ahead by SOB. But there, can't have everything. I don't know what it is about this map, but it's one of those ones. A couple of free maps have grabbed me like that. This one, also on 15 Westbridge Forest by Johnny V, and on 17 it's Johnny V's Xenosconaut. So much so I had to bring it back into my router. I was missing Planet. And Blickling by Old Boar. Blickling 1715 was very good as well, but those ones are the ones that really grabbed me. I'm going to give one or two other mentions. Let's get this down. Looks like we've got the first lot done. I'm going to have to clear these heaps up and take these back, but that's going to be a job, I think, for the hopefully quieter days. I'm having to keyboard this. For some reason my wheel is not set up right enough for 15 at the moment, and I couldn't be bothered to get down and set it up. I just want to get started. I'm an impatient young man. There's one of those little jobs that has to be done frequently. Get it. I think we've got it here. I think, well, yeah, that'll do, yeah. Oh yeah, look like it. That's it. That must be clear. Looks like there's plenty of straw and feed in here. I think the last time I did go around and feed everything and water them all up, I hadn't got around to clean them out. Excuse me, I've got a bit of frog in my throat. Alright, no story on this one. I will start the story off hopefully in the next one. I think that's what I said on the last one as well. But there is sort of limits to how much I can manage on that. Oh, I bet we've got some muck down there now. Never mind. No, we don't. This is 15. That won't show what. Keep toying with the idea of changing over to Old Ridge 17. It's going to be a map you can't get hold of, and the only map I'm doing which is not available readily available. All that was available on PCSG. We can just give the advert there to the site I'm honoured to be an admin on, or a moderator on. I'm also meant to be on the testing team, but at the moment I had enough testing of my own. There's hammers and go, so you put some juice in the box of it. Hammers don't get the beef and pigs cleaned out. We should soon. Well, we know we're in early summer. Oh, we've got another month yet, or another season yet before we can think about the apples. That'll be early autumn before the fruit's ready. Poor old Tommy, he's been doing nothing but ploughing almost since he's been with us. I hope everybody's well and looking after yourselves. Oh, be a bit of a Dutch uncle. You only get one life, so just try and keep your body healthy for it. Now I'm a fine one to talk. A heavy smoker up until 5 years ago. Touch of the cancer soon cured me of that. Nothing else would. Anyway, I'll just run through what else we're doing on the channel at the moment. I won't try and tell you the days because I can never remember what days what goes out. But we've got something going on every weekday. Weekends are mine. I make videos, but I don't release any unless it's special I want to do. Oh, no, for those who expect the crashes, there we are. Oh, one bit of story I will say, because you know now that Arbuthnot, which is owned by Brooms, which is started by Arbuthnot Broom, 1700 and frozen to death. They've got a new manager here now. Young Broom has gone to the head plant, take over there. Now we now got Chris is taking over, running the day-to-day of the local plant. I have been to see him and we have agreed on the procedure, which is near enough what I was told before, to carry on as I was told that the seed barley and seed wheat. The wheat is conventional, but the barley is organic. I really must go and have a look and see how that's doing. You get a chance after we've done this, we'll have a quick look round. I haven't checked to see what needs fertilised and then what needs, even more important, a bit of herbicide on it. That one's clear. I'll go on the other one now. And let's see, well, at the time of writing the DLC's been out quite a while, and of course we've got the horse freebie, which for big equipment is very worthwhile. I'm not a big equipment user, as you know, and the map on that comes with that is ginormous, and it's got a better keyboard which had one leg had tucked itself back under, and that should be changed as keyboard end of this week. Nice keyboard, but it teach me not to get a copy of it of what I want. It had the Chinese copy of the cherry keys on it, this one, and a couple of three of them are repeating rather too much for my liking. I go to type stuff and I have to go back and remove at least one B out of every word that has a B in it, one N from every word that has an N, and one I from every word that has an I. Those three are just sending me nuts, or even more nuts on them already. Right, that's it. Well, that's soon done. I've got to go and clear the muck out from the cows at some point and get that over to the main muck point. I think we're going to have to find somewhere to sell it over. I think we're going to have more than we need at the way things are going. I'm determined on here to keep on with the very mixed farm we're running now. But the only thing we don't do is forestry here. Right, I do. Right, let's get this out here and get back. We'll have a look at some of the fields on the way back. Get this down and out of the way. Back up. Turn this round. It's not the. I kept it on two-wheel steer, which was probably a mistake, and moved about in the yard. I should have shoved it on the floor, but there we go. Oh, so the cows do, of course. Ha! Silly me. It's a lot easier now we've got rid of some of these fences and that round here. Oh, beef cattle. Still something I really like to see on a farm. Plenty of animals. But not overcrowded in these sheds. We could put more in, but we're not going to. 4 per bay is more than enough. We'll see what we've got there. I've got some eggs to sell. We ought to really go and see about selling those. As I said, I think I said last time, Tom's, whoever it was who had it in for him, seems to quieten down. And it's not the Crawford Browns, or I would have heard something from them. They're never that backwards and coming forwards when they're trying to upset things. And they've got the time more than made up with trying to stop Melissa from building her solar panel farm, which I'm feeling is going to go ahead. Can't see anything's going to stop it now. I think his last hope was the government, but the government has to be seen to be doing something about global warming and our reliance on conventional electricity. And I'm hoping to go ahead because it will mean cheaper electricity if you're in the valley. Doesn't make too much difference if you're not around Old Ridge area. Should be one more load, I hope. One of these days I'll fill that puddle in, but not yet. That's it. That's all we've got. Nice and clean again. I don't like letting them to get too mucky. Oh, those interested. We've been getting these con out as they've been getting more and more desperate. You know, oh, your computer is throwing out errors, you should fix it, type thing. Well, we had one, a couple of months ago. Your internet will be turned off within 7 days if you do, because of errors your system's throwing out. Very interesting, I thought. So I asked a simple question: here's my ISP. Well, poor sod in the Indian call centre couldn't answer. I'm not going to give out who my ISP is here, but it's not one of the big boys. It's one I've been with since I went to broadband, and I'm more than happy. I'm not cheap, but I know damn well that they would not an automate like that. And we got one today, which was a oh, what we got there? Oh, just tell us what there. It says fill water, that's for the chickens. I took the chickens out of that, which I hope is working okay. It's the livestock manager. Because you can't add water to this map, not to the chickens. When this was done, there was a slight error, I think, in the water mod. Let's see what we've got here. We'll go around by the village, by the fields, but just have a look at each field as we go past, just to see what it's like. The thing is ridiculously quick. I gotta go through all my other stuff. Well, we got Not has made a comeback. As I say, it's one of my favourite maps, and I was missing playing it, so I decided to bring it back. May not be the most popular map with the viewers, but it's one of my popular maps. And I make these both to entertain, but also for my own enjoyment. I'll just put the brake on and turn the engine off. We seem to be running a bit quick, that's better. Let's see what this is like. I've got slight acidity, but it's not a lot we can do about that. We will have to do that later. Got plenty of pesticide on it. Let's have a look at the other field here. Soil moisture's down, but again I will have to give that a good soaking. We could do some rain. Have we got any in the offing? I can never remember what key does what. And a word, well, might be in a few days' time, we might just have a shade of rain. Oh, it's there, this wants some moisture in it. I think we better try and get a tractor and spray some moisture on here. Trouble is, I can't remember what I'd done last time. I was too lazy to look through the figures, but I think I'll get back to the farm and just spray some moisture on here, and that will be almost an episode. Get started and away we go. With my main spray and tractor at the moment is out there ploughing, because I still haven't got the permission for Tom to use one of the bigger tractors. He's still stuck with the little multi. But he doesn't seem to mind too much. At least what he's doing, he knows what he's going to be doing. Oh, looks like I'm going to be taking it out with the big boy. That's a bit of a waste. Oops. Oh no, just dropped my forks off. Because of the way I've got this set up, stops the damn thing. Right, that'll do. Let's get out and get into the big boy. Take this thing. I ain't gonna want weights on this. Oh, left the beacon running on this. Must turn that off. Batteries will be flat if not by the time we come to use it again. Leave that there, and away we jolly well go. Go on, see if we can get into the shed and get the spraying gear on this. So I see there's no water at all on that farm one. This is going to be a tight squeeze. This is a big tractor. Excuse me, because I just concentrate on getting everything in place. That can't be close enough. Should be there this time. No. Oh, we must be there now. Yes, we got it this time. What we got in there? Almost full, but it's got BB in, so we just have to go and swap this over. Don't know if we've got a trigger here now to swap that. Let's find out. No. We know where our fertiliser tank is. I think what counts as our fertiliser tank. I bet that's... Bet this is too high to get this out. Oh, one minute, it is can. So look. Oh boy, it is too high to get that out. Alright, we're gonna have to cheat a bit. Right, it should be out now. We should better change. Right at the front, so we just change this over. We have got we did leave a trigger here. Not a fill trigger, but looks like. Right, let's go to 12. We'll get that done, and that will be an episode. This is why I should fit walk appeals every day. And there's our spuds in there, which Kylie sort of landed us with. But yeah, it should give us quite a bit of money, and that's gone out on by train, I think. And it's organic, so we haven't got to do much to it now. It's in the ground. Just hope the weeds don't come in too big. I'm not going wide here because it's been a bit taller. We're going to catch the branches. Oh. Guess what we've done, guys? You'd never guess I missed the opening. How many? 518 R's and counting, and I'm still missing openings. There is no crop destruction on there, so I'm not going to worry too much about run over the crops. I'm going to try not to, but if I do, so be it. I can't remember if there's any. I think there is collisions on the boom zone there. Alright, let's hope we can get some water in here. You can see soil moisture is 0. Anyway, whilst we're doing this, I'll say thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, please consider leaving a like. I wouldn't be surprised if you don't, because FS15 is now old hat. I even see that BP's not doing much on it. No. He's mainly using Drumard to continue his Old Ridge series. And a very nice map, by the way, Drumard, by good mate Scooter here. He doesn't make too many maps now, but those he makes are good. Well, I think it's the only one he's making for 17. He's threatened, and that's because a friend of his works actually on the farmer's model one. It's his model on a real life farm. Could have used the GPS on this. Oh, where's the fun in that? Where's the skill in that? Yeah, so, yeah, any comments, queries, questions, feel free to post them in the comment section. And I don't care how much you scream and shout. This is down for a while. And I started early on this one, just run through the other videos. Well, we've got Sonasconaut, which is back, which is semi-story, but not really. And we've got, I think Blickling is on the Tuesday. That's also story-ish, story light, I think we call those two. Wednesday is the day for the 24-day event, which a load of us YouTubers and farm sim type people are doing an event which uses 24-day seasons. I'm using another very nice map, Cavaliers Roy's Newbie Farm. Excellent little map. Thursday is my main story map at the moment, which is more a science fiction type story. That's the way it's turned out anyway. I never know how the story's going to go when I start. I might get a germ of an idea and just let my imagination run with it. And that is based on Watts Farm, another very nice map. And that is weird. The storyline there is quite weird. And getting weirder. And the ideas I've got in my head at the moment is going to get even more wild. So much so I may have to actually use another game to do justice to it. But that's a little way off as yet. We're still in the very early stages of that one. But that's based on Clint Watts' lovely Watts Farm, very small farm, brilliant for small old equipment. Sans Newbie is, I think it's very nice using the Black Sheep Modern Massey pack with it. And of course Fridays is, this, Old Ridge. And I hope for next time to actually get my head into gear properly to do a proper story to it and update some of these storylines. I apologise for not doing it this time, but I hope you understand. Preparation time has been mighty short. In fact, I meant to have finished it on the phone before I'd done the next episode, but just didn't get round to it. So with that, I'm going to say, been saying cheerio for now, cheerio, and do you steady us together.